Alongside Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski. Welcome to EA Sports. The EA Sports crew is in place. The players are ready to go. What's the message here, Ray?
I don't know that there can be a message other than it's so obvious. If you're the team in the lead, it's a chance to stretch the series. If you're the team behind, you got to close that gap. Critical game.
Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Oh, just a textbook hit. Makes the save with the glove.
Well, after that hit, he's slowly working his way to the bench. He is not feeling very good.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Robitaille's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. That knocks him off the puck, and he comes up with it. Quick pass to Robinson. Sends the pass over. Here's a short pass to Beliveau. What a shot! He scores!
Oh, man, the goalie thought he had this covered, Jace. You can tell from his body language, but it beats him, hits the post, and goes in. Now, coaches talk about getting to the front of the net, make it difficult on the goalie, take his eyes away. Man, he only could see the players' butts in front of him. He can't even see the puck.
Toronto's got a quick goal here early in this first period, and with it, a different energy in this crowd.
Everybody gets ramped up a little bit. You score early, you hope you can. Now you have, you go get another.
Throws it on goal, makes the save. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. That's a solid check on the play. And there's the save.
They're going to have to look at him immediately. He's just slowly working his way to the bench, James.
From point blank, stopped by the goaltender. Oh, and the goalie catches a break there. Quick shot, comes up with the glove save.
Fuhr's able to get out and make the save on that grade A chance.
Oh, did you hear that? That was a car crash out there. Comes up with the stop.
Yeah, this seems like it's going to be a tone tonight. The hit, the body contact.
Scores!
They score back-to-back goals. They stay aggressive after getting the first one. They tack another one on here. You can see the goaltender's looking a little frustrated here. He got a little piece of this shot. Not enough. Goes into the net.
Still lots of time left in the period. The North Stars now lead by 2. Forsberg's won the draw here in the open ice. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Moves the puck along the half wall. Just wide. Vibes, he clearly doesn't like that.
Yeah, after the teammate got hurt, he jumped right in. He's going to make him try and pay a price.
We got ourselves a fight here. Wow, and it's time for referee Gilles Levesque to step on in here, Ray.
Yeah, this is clearly over, James.
Ray, it looks like they're not done with each other down there.
No, they're going to bark at each other on the way to the penalty box, but into the box they go. Time to sit down.
Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Picked off in the open ice. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Can't maintain possession. Slides it across to Oposo. LaFontaine swooping in on the attack. Takes the feed. And it's a quick pass to Ristolainen. And that one's stopped. Great reflexes, another save.
Nice work in there. After the first stop, he's got to find the puck to save the second.
Great chance in front. Right on the doorstep. Comes up with the stop. Passes it over to Ekholm. Moves it quickly over to McDonald. And a great save. And the gloves are off, ready to respond with a different kind of hit. Here we go.
Yeah, That's the star player that took that hit, James, and a teammate better step up for him here.
Oh, and down to the ice he goes.
That's the end of that spirited bout. They were looking for a spark in this building, and this might provide it. They are pumped in here.
Yeah, this crowd on fire now here in the arena. Past the midway mark in this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Too much congestion blocks the shot.
Oh, he looks like he's banged up there. He's going to try and finish the shift, but he's pretty clearly not at 100%.
And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. And that's intercepted. Wow, he got hit.
James, there's nowhere to go sometimes. You know you're going to get it. You just have to take the hit.
Can't maintain possession after that hit. Takes the puck at the point. Robinson's got the puck. Moves it to Beliveau. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Gets that puck back on a stick. Puts it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Plonk.
Team Store is your one-stop shop for everything. You can get new styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and more at our Team Store.
Darlene's not anywhere close to 100% as he finishes this shift. He was banged up during it, and he tried to make sure he got to the end of the shift.
Late goings of this period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Bergeron's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Matthews plays it into the offensive zone. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. And he's going after him here.
Well, James, you run around like that, you're going to have to pay the price eventually. And what that means is you're going to have to fight. Here he goes.
Good old-fashioned Donnybrook here.
Not much to be said from the home team here. Their bench kind of quietly sits back down after their guy comes on the losing end of this bout.
Yeah, the air from this building seems to have just deflated in here. Howard chucks one possession. Taken along the wall by Housley. Passes on over to Newman. Toronto's got the puck. Slides the puck over to Goudreau. Goudreau's got it along the wing. Picks off the feed.
Buffalo's in another close game. One of the reasons is positionally they're in the right place at the right time to intercept pucks.
Move to the middle, and a stick in the lane ends that threat. Big hit. Quick feed to Newman. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Briere's got it on the offensive end. That's a solid check on the play. Puts the puck on net. The first frame is complete as the horn sounds, ending the first 20 minutes of play. It's 2-0 after the opening frame. Pretty good start for one side, not so much for the other.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with your childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories.
Still lots of hockey still to come, so get ready here on EA Sports. Second period set to get underway. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, this one underway. Ray, give us an update on what your assessment is to this point.
Buffalo's got to find another gear or 2 or 3 here. They've been behind almost all night. They haven't had the puck very much. As a result, they're behind on the board as well.
Stopped by the goaltender. Lots of time left in this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Misses a golden opportunity there. Shot. Oh, wow! What a save with the glove. wins his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Answers the call with a big save. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Takes it across the blue line. Steps into all of that. Toronto's going to play the puck from behind the cage.
This has been a pretty tough shift for him, banged up in the middle of it. Now he's got to hobble his way to the bench. Hopefully they'll get the door open and he can get in and get some help from the trainer.
Here they are on the attack. Slides it across. Stopped by the goaltender. The North Stars gain possession along the wall. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. With the stop. Quick pass over to Oposo. Puts it to the front of the net, and he scores! What a shot!
Man, these burn the coaching staff. When they see a player get open in the high slots, the first thing they're going to look for is who's supposed to be standing near him.
Forsberg's won it. Puck scooped up by Weber. Quick pass to McDonald. Back at the point, they set it up. Way too high.
That's not going to do much good. A shot from the point that is a howitzer. It goes over the net. Who's going to tip that?
Oh, he'll feel that one. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. And here comes the pushback.
Burns shakes his head and declines this challenge. He's not interested.
Off the crossbar.
The Sabres, they're starting to put a little more pressure on. Here a shot hits the post. Man, they're going to have to get a bounce soon to get back in this game.
Tkachuk's got it into offensive territory. Here's a short pass to Forsberg. Oh, great read. Centering pass. And that one's broken up. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. And he makes the save. Handles the pass from his goalie. And he slides it quickly to Robitaille. Sends it over. Turns it away. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Moves the puck. And now he angles it across to Oposo. Here's an odd man rush. Quick shot. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure.
McDonald's been in some discomfort since he took this hit. A clean hit right through the body.
Here in the back half of this period, Buffalo's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Picked up along the boards by Anderchuk. Moves the puck over to Howardchuk. Drives it to the front of the net. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
He's not going to face many more high-danger chances than that, but he snares that attempt.
Gets the puck back onto his stick. Takes the pass. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Intercepts the pass. This could be something. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Here they come on the attack. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Chara's got it in the defensive end. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. They've got the defense outnumbered. Great read to break up the play. He got all of that hit. Takes the feed. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. Slides the puck across to Pekka. Solid hit on that play. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Pekka. Toronto's got it behind the net. Beliveau's got the puck in his own zone. Beliveau's got it against the boards. Quick shot. Dropper save. Goalie plays it up. Passes over to Oposo. Tosses it on to Numanen. And there's the wrap-up cue for period number 2. So 2 periods in the books, and it's 2-1.
As a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans, please keep the aisles clear during gameplay and wait for a break in the action to lead for return period.
Don't go anywhere. The third period is just moments away. Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray, I'm James, and we are ready to kickstart this third period. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Once again, I'll send it back down to my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, who is at ringside. Ray, we've got 2 periods played. How do you see this thing?
Buffalo's been a step slow almost all game. They haven't had the puck very much. They're losing. If that's going to change, they've got to get the puck and hold on to it much more.
A little rock'em sock'em on the play.
He's doing the best he can here. He just wants to get himself off the ice as quickly as he can. Looks like he's on the limp here a little bit.
Gets in front of it. Moves it quickly over to Beliveau. Feeds the puck to Andrechuk. Centering pass. Knocked away. Solani's got it across the line. Along the half wall with the puck. Denied by the goaltender. Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's 2-1. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. No room for that one to get through. He got all of that one. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Andrechuk. Lets one go with the stop.
They're working really hard these days to make sure when they stop the puck, it doesn't stay in front of them. If they can't stop it and catch it, they want that puck in the corner.
Blocked in traffic. Here's a shot. He scores! Austin Matthews clutch.
Oftentimes the goalie will drop in the butterfly, take the chance that he's got everything covered. Not so here. This is up over the glove. It's a beautiful shot.
More than half the period left to play. The North Stars have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And now it's grabbed by Ristolainen. Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line.
6 minutes, 32 seconds.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Tries to get the puck to McDonald. Here's a chance. Handles it along the blue line. Can't get it to go. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? Rocked him in the open ice. Rocks him on the play. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Forsberg. Oh, he stopped that one. That was a fireball. Brindamore's won the draw here in the offensive zone. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that goes off a player in front. Oposo's gaining momentum. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Denied by the goaltender. Angles it over to Brindamore. Over the line they come. Into the corner of the attacking area. He scores!
I like the way they stayed aggressive here, James. After scoring once, they didn't just settle the game down. They went after it again. Goalie just can't keep up with this. He's close to the net, but he's still able to have enough room to beat the goaltender.
The North Stars seem to be playing right to the final whistle here tonight, Ray.
Yeah, everybody's having fun. Everybody's getting points, and they are steamrolling their opponent.
Quick pass to Beliveau. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Sends it down low. And the defenders come up with the puck.
25 seconds.
And now he tries to get it across to Andrechuk. Here's the pass. Right out in front. Scores! Now it's a 2-goal game.
Well, now they've got something to build on here. They feel now, I'm sure, like they're in the game, because when you're down 3, it seems forever away.
Buffalo's still got to find 2 more goals, but they at least have one back.
That gives them a little bit of hope, and the bench seems to have come alive a little bit.
Bergeron's won the draw. Here's a short pass to Matthews. Feeds the puck across. Gloves are off. We got a challenge. And they're going to go.
James, I don't know that he's got to fight here. He made a big hit. So what? It's part of the game. Now he's got to fight? I don't get it.
And down he goes.
That's a clear winner right there. This is always the danger in a fight. You get into it, and if you get tagged, it's going to hurt. He looks like he's really struggling here.
Buffalo's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
This is where the coaches have to remind the players, don't think of it as a 5-minute power play. If the coaches...
It's in the back of the net. He scores!
2 goals in 50 seconds. So quickly on the board.
Buckle up, everybody. We're not done yet.
Wow, they've got some energy now. Well, this is a preferable way to do the power play. I used to hate it when we'd lose the draw. They shoot it down the ice. Now we got to go back 200 feet to start again. This is perfect. Control the draw. 1 chance, 1 power play goal.
Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Toronto's penalty killers get a hold of it.
Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 43 seconds.
Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. To his teammate. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Pekka. Oh, he almost put him through the boards. And that misses. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. And that one's turned away. Nice pass. Rocks him. Sends it across. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Anderchuk's carrying it ahead. Moves behind the net. On the one-timer. Oh, just wide.
Right in his wheelhouse, he powders it, but just misses.
Shuts him down. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Puts it on net. There's another stop.
Oh, he followed the puck really well there. A couple of good stops.
Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Now a quick pass to Anderchuk. Sends a pass over. Big time stop there. Sends it quickly to Anderchuk. Back to the blue line. And now it's over to Pekka. Takes a shot and makes the save.
Thank you for joining us for tonight's game. Our attendance, another sold-out game. The team would like to thank you for your continued...
That's an important time, of course, to make that stop. You've got the lead. You don't want to start letting it melt away.
The Sabres need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. And makes the save. Rocked him along the wall.
Wow, did he finish that check off hard. He had him in the lights, and he didn't let him out.
Buffalo's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he comes up with it.
They've totally controlled the puck here on this. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
And a penalty is coming up as the play is whistled dead here. He's going off for tripping, Ray.
Reaching in for the puck, and he gets his stick caught in their feet.
Special teams back out onto the ice, and it's a 5-on-3 man advantage as the puck gets set to be dropped.
This is a pretty simplistic power play. They like to get the puck, shoot it, crash the net, get it back, and shoot it again. What a great time to have a man advantage as they trail by 1.
Campbell's got it along the boards.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the choppers on that play. Buffalo's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. Kachuk's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Carries it in. Here comes the pushback.
Kachuk's not interested in dropping the mitts and going at it. They're going to have to look at him immediately. He's just slowly working his way to the bench, James.
Shot! Glove save!
Yeah, he gets out on top of the shooter. There's really nowhere for that puck to go.
Pass to Housley. Sends it over to Anderchuk. And now he moves it to Ristolainen. Receives the pass. Moves it quickly over to Roberts. Off target. Puck picked up by Tkachuk. From the point. Denies him with the save. Tries to feed it over to Briere. It's a 2-on-1. Unleashes a cannon. Denies him. He got all of it. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. And that's a big clear at this stage of the game.
Yeah, they're all big now. That puck's near the blue line. It's got to get out.
Handles the puck. Makes the save. Tkachuk's moving it ahead.
That's a good play. He chips it into the offensive zone. Now he can get after it. Try and run some time off the clock here. This is where you want to play defense.
Taken by Campbell. Moves it around along the half wall. Out front, grabs the puck in the slot, scores! We're all tied up!
Oh, it's getting to a stage in the game where you think they're not going to be able to find the equalizer, but they stay at it, and they get it done.
Buffalo's answered back here late in the third. Huge third period goal to tie things up.
They've really worked hard and deserved this spot in the game. Now we'll see at even, do coaches really shorten their bench out and start double shifting guys?
And that's broken up with a stick in front.
Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 30.
Carries it across the line. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Buffalo's ready to go on the attack. And there's the save. Slides the puck over. Back on a stick now. Good hit on the play. The Sabres have it against the wall. Moves it over to Briere. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Takes the feed. Slides the puck near the front of the net. Great hand dive by the goaltender, poking it away. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Puck grabbed by McDonald. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Oposo's got the puck along the wing. Big hit on the play.
He's not missed many of these. Every time he gets the puck, they seem to target him, and he's not been able to elude anybody.
Big save.
Yeah, he makes a nice save here with the glove, as you mentioned, but he's able to hang on to it. That's a tough save from this position on the ice.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And that's blocked away. Situation critical as we approach the final minute of the third. Here's a howitzer at the net. Just slide. Chance right in front. Gets a stick on it. And he slides it quickly to Solani. He's got a stride. Stops it on the breakaway.
Wow, that's a sharp stop. Pressure-filled time here in the third period.
Sends the pass over. Solani swooping in on the attack. Decides to go to the backhand. Denied a big scoring chance right there. Off the trot, he ties up his opponent. Slides the pass over to Housley. From the point, they take control of it. And it's a quick pass to Burns. Comes up with the stop. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. On the attack along the boards. And he gets the puck right back. Slides the puck down low. And he slides it quickly to Pekka. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Still nothing solved as the third period comes to an end. We've got overtime looming.
Limited edition team prints are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone.
Overtime action is just moments away. Stay with us. Buffalo's power play is still intact as this period is now underway, and they take possession. And now he moves it quickly to Howard-Chuck.
Andrechuk's able to take that quick pass. He's already got a couple of goals. He's looking for a third.
Weber's stick handling in his own zone. Moved into the middle. Moves it to Andrechuk. Gets the puck over to Oposo. Quick feed to McDonald. Nice poke check. Jostles the puck loose. Look out, a 2-on-1. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Grabs the puck in the corner. The Sabres come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. Icing is the call here, and those winded bodies are going to be out there for an expended period here now.
Yeah, they can't get a change in, and so you go back, you kind of meander your way back as long as you can to kill time and get a little breath.
Howard-Chuck's won the draw. Quick feed to Oposo. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Now a quick pass to Howard-Chuck. Takes the feed. Ahead us, looking to end it. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Comes up with the stick save.
He's sharp on that one. Nowhere to go for the puck.
And the gloves are off, ready to respond with a different kind of hit.
Newman's looking around for somebody to fight. He's going to have to go and fill the dance card somewhere else.
There's the whistle, icing the call.
Solani's been in some discomfort since he took this hit. A clean hit right through the body.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And he slides it quickly to Matthews. Matthews takes it across the line. Puts it up front. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Tic-tac, kaboom. The puck blows up off his stick. He's in a position to do something better with it than that.
Snaps it on net. Too much traffic in the lane. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. Here's a shot. Makes a save with the glove. Belivo's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Georges lugs the puck through the neutral zone. Slides it across. Oh, he just got hit by a freight train.
This has to seem like rush hour to him. He can't get from one end to the...
A chance to end it right here. Denies him. Oh, I thought that was over.
Yeah, so did a lot of people, not the goalie.
Wow.
He's the guy that counted too. What a stop.
Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Quick pass to Matthews. Here's a shot, and that one's stopped. A critical draw here. Peck has won a big draw in their own end. Throws it in. The North Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides it across to Matthews. Matthews setting up against the wall. Slides it quickly to Oposo. Moves the puck. Lays into the body. Hot game, set, match. And that'll do it from ringside here. Talk about a critical goal in overtime, Ray, as they even things up.
They had to put in extra work to get the extra reward. They're now even in the series. That was a huge goal for them.
For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Have a great night.